A journalist with Sky Media Group at Takoradi in the Western region was on Tuesday severely beaten after he sought to find out why a policeman who was sitting on a motorbike had no crash helmet. The Akan newscaster with Sky Power FM, popularly known as Achiamehene, was on his way to Accra when the incident occurred. It took the intervention of taxi drivers and onlookers who rushed to the scene to save him. Francis Waja is our reporter in the Western region. He joins us live on the phone with details. Hello, Francis.
Yes, hi, Benny.
How is this journalist doing, and what more can you tell us about this incident?
Well, as of now, the gentleman in question, like you rightly said, popularly known as Achiamehene, in the person of Nana Etuche Danso Abiam, is doing well. He was at the Chicago hospital yesterday. A day after he had reported to the police station, he was given a medical form. So now he's recovering. But the latest is that an internal administrative sanction has been meted out to the constable in question. His name is Constable Wilson Bose, and he is with the visibility unit of the secondary police. And the latest coming out, once again, we are told by the police public relations officer in the Western region, Olivia Diku, is that some internal administrative sanctions have been meted out to this constable because the regional commander is interested in the matter.
Well, Francis, we know the Western Region branch of the GJA has issued a statement on this. What are they saying exactly?
Exactly. The Ghana Journalists Association says that this attack on the journalist was unprovoked, and so they condemn the attack totally. And according to the statement, they contend that in the worst-case scenario, what they expected the law officer to do was to have even arrested the young man and taken him to a police station. Now, the constable earlier had said that he was verbally assaulted, and then the DJ claimed that even if he was assaulted verbally, he still should have arrested the young man, taken him to the police station for the law to take its course, rather than an officer of the law who enforces the law to have taken the law into his own hands and then did what he did. So for them, they are pursuing this matter at all lengths, and then they will make sure that the appropriate thing is done. They assure journalists in the region that they are not going to leave this matter to rest. They will pursue it. So that is given to this young man.
Francis, finally, is Achiamehene hoping to take this further? Does he hope to, I know that the police are investigating, but for example, is he looking at suing this particular police officer?
Come again, Benny.
I am asking if Achiamehene hopes to take this case further. Is he pressing any, charges apart from what the police is doing? Does he hope to sue this police officer?
Well, the last time I spoke to him about a few hours ago, the most important thing for him now is to fully recover. And then when he recovers, he will look forward to that. But he has not hinted of any legal actions yet, but he just wants to recover from this unfortunate incident, as he called it. He described it as the worst event ever in his life. And so he said he wants to recover for now, and then we'll see what next.
Thank you very much for the updates. Francis Waja joined us from the Western region with updates on that particular story about Sky News reporter who was assaulted yesterday by a police officer. We'll follow up on this keenly and bring you updates in subsequent bulletins.